Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 11 of my Journeyman Career in Football Manager 2015. Today, we are going to be heading very close to January, looking for some new signings. Well, more so selling players more than anything, and hopefully we can. I really want to tie up the deal for Henrique. And then we need $3 million for that. He's been one of my better players throughout the season, and he'll be a class signing going forward, needing or wanting to compete in a European competition, whether it be Champions League or Europa League. We're heading for Champions League. We need a player like that. That's quality already, but young, that it can improve. But here, we have a away fixture against Sporting, but we have some unknown games coming up. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's like cup games or something, but I guess it's going to be figured out, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to go in. And yeah, those players I'm trying to sell. Felipe Pardo, who's left out of the squad, he does actually have interest from Panathinaikos, even though it's just a minor interest. And Ruben Michael, just because he's played well this season and he's valued a lot, he can really help us in that way. Of course, yeah, I'm not really sure. I haven't checked the comments recently because, well, at least of these recent episodes, I haven't uploaded yet while I'm making this next video. Like, I'm not sure what's the response to transfer listing him, but yeah, just the thing is, we got to take advantage of the money because we are in a real bad position. And it's not like we don't have any other centre midfielders. We've got guys coming through. Thiago Rodriguez, he's not fit for this game, but yeah, for a situation where Ruben Michael will be gone. And of course, Danilo, who's a superb centre midfielder. He has potential to be the best player in the club. See, potentially be one of the best players at the club, so he could become that level. I'm not sure, maybe next season, I'm not sure. Give him some European competition experience. We'll see how it goes down. We'll bring on Matthias back as the main goalkeeper here. Any other players that deserve C? Mines, I've given Bolly a run in the first team because he actually requested that. How has he played, though? Yeah, he's played pretty solid. He's got some 7 average ratings. Like, I want to be playing him until he's happy with his appearances because he's still got that slight concern. So, like, the first team's playing well, apart from Elan, but he's the captain. Like, all these players have above an average of 7 rating, again, apart from the goalkeeper. So I'm pretty confident with this team, if I'm honest, and see that Danilo, 7.48 rating for that young player. So yeah, no doubt he'll be able to come in if Ruben Michael does leave the club. And yeah, the more I play him, the only better he's going to get. Like, for me, it's a no-brainer, but here we're going to go opposition instructions. And now, well, I have to do it for this game, but games going forward, instead of just clicking opposition instructions for the assistant to do it, I will go to the staff, go through responsibilities, and go to first team, and yeah, sets pre-match instructions on opposition players for the assistant manager. I know I have a lot of new viewers that have probably not played Football Manager because yeah, it's a new game out. Maybe people want to see the game or whatever. So yeah, that's how you can make your assistant do those without clicking that button. It just always does it automatically, which you'll probably see from the next game. But look at this, Adair. Interest could come back from him as well. He scored 13 goals in 14 games. There's no interest, but remember, yeah, Sporting, they were interested. And if he performs on this game heading into January, you think the interest will come back. And it's a bit weird to say, like, I'd listen to offers for him if it means we're going to be out of the red and I can purchase Henrique, because you can always sign another striker. And for me, Adair, yeah, he's solid, but it's not like he's the best striker in the world or something. But it all depends on the offer we get and what's his value now. His value 4.8 million, so hopefully can continue that form, go above 5 million, might push for a 6.7, or yeah, 6 to 7, maybe 8 million offer. That would be great. Then hopefully sell Ruben Michael. Yeah, who knows? We could push to maybe at the minimum over 10 million transfer budget, so that would be decent. But here, or what do I say against Sporting? Assertive or calm? Say calm. Yeah, go out there and carry straight on from where you left last match. That's a bit confusing. But anyway, you know the drill. You know the drill. We're back here looking for wins. Yeah, as always. But this is a hard game. Look, they got Cedric from the corner. Jose Mario. That was well defended, actually. Come on, Henrique. Nani. Cedric. And it'll be interesting to see if my tactic still goes a similar way on the full version, if there's any changes to the match engine. I'm not really sure about that. I guess we're going to find... What? It's a penalty? What happened? I was kind of not looking at it. I was looking down a little bit. Jose Mario? What even happened? Did they just gift them a goal for some reason? What? Wow, okay. Well, that's just penalty highlight. Okay, wow. They got gifted a penalty for some reason. Oh, now, yeah, bad body language. See, that's the problem. We've gotten good results. We've played really well against teams we're expected to beat. But then Sporting come up. Oh, crap keeping. Looks like crap keepers are still in the full version as well. I really want to be positive. That's why I want to win. Then I can be so excited. But I get so disappointed when I concede. And it's just like, come on. Oh, wow. You concede a penalty and then a free kick like that. Like, as a manager, come on. You'd be so frustrated because of that. And what was that? You passed it straight to him. Oh my god. Oh, now it's going to be a red. No, can't I restart this? Fuck. No, I can't. This is the bullshit. What the hell? Damn, far. How? This has gone from... It's a red card, free kick conceded and penalty. Whoa. I just don't even know how to react. It could push... I don't even know. Pedro Tiba, we have to sacrifice one man in midfield. I know, yeah, it's probably going to go bad, but... Yeah. It's going to be bad anyway. We were never destined to win this match, to be honest. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is bad. Come on. Oh, Nani's going to whip this in. Martins, Jose Mario, and of course, it's a goal. Might as well just go attack, yeah. You get these games in Football Manager where certain things don't go your way and it just escalates like this. I think, yeah, this one I'll just take on the chin because we're performed this season. We're at the top of the table, so... Even if maybe we go on a little run of not performing, so if we lose a game here, we lose top spot, like, we're still going to be in a solid position. Like, we're at least going to be in European competition one way or another. But, yeah, I expect... Oh, come on. I expect to see much better. That was so poor. I know we have a red card now, so we're probably not even going to score a goal. So, yeah, this has gone down as a loss, but... Yeah, yeah, you can't... Everything can't go your way as well. You can't go every single game, dominate. With no problems. Come on, Pedro Tiba. How crap are you? Oh, wow. That was shocking. I might as well rest some key players because obviously we're not going to get anything from this game. We'll rest Adair. Zay Luis will come on. Who else is a good player? Ruben Mikhail. Yeah, I'll just take him off, even though we're trying to sell him. Thiago, oh no, with Danilo, he's a young player, we'll play him. And Pedro Tiba, he's crap. We'll bring on Salvador Agra. He needs some match fitness as well. Like I said, we're not going to get anything from this game, just resting some players. And Danilo, so he gets a good reaction. Salvador Agra, come on, say calmly. I have faith in you. Like... When you know, like in this position, I'm sure you're saying, like, if this happened to you, you know you're not going to win this game, but still you have that hope in your head you will. Like, you'll get something from the game. Like, you'll get 3 goals and get a draw, but you know it's unrealistic, but you just hope it can happen somehow. That's what I'm feeling in my head, but I got to know, nah, it's not going to happen. It's just, yeah, false hope. Come on. Like, realistically, we might concede again. Not might, we probably will. As you can see, yep, there it is. Just so simple. So simple for them. And this is out of character, but yeah, we have a less man and we're trying to go attacking to score, so... But it is out of character. We might score here, a little bit of hope for something, I'm not sure for what, but... Yeah, that early fishy penalty, it only went backwards from then. Okay. Oh, I really want to end this game. Because anything I say is not going to be positive from here. About the game. Danilo. It's good to see him play, though. Oh, it's a goal. Well done. Nah, that was a good created chance. that's a positive. Like I said, we're not going to get anything out of this game, but at least we can see a positive created chance. Like, yeah, this game, they were always going to win it. It was written down. But to see that chance created, that's a positive sign pushing forward. Because, you know, yeah, our position already, that's good. I'm happy with that. Maybe if we get another one, who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I've already forgotten about this game, kind of moving on to the next game. Like, yeah, I'll take the loss here. But you can't... like, you have to notice the trend. We've lost against FC Porto and now Sporting. So, against these bigger teams, there is a problem. But, yeah, I don't think you can judge it truly. Because, yeah, we got that penalty, then the red card. So, yeah, I don't think you can judge it truly. Cedric, come on. Clear it. Salvador Agra, go! A goal here would make it interesting. Go, Salvador Agra. He's done well for me so far. He goes. He goes. Oh. It was a great play by him. He got the shot on target, dribble past players. That's all you can really ask for. It was well done. Oh, Boyano, I thought he was going to give away a red. But look, they've got Nani. He used to play for Man United. Well, still does technically, only on loan. So, whips it in. Boyano defended well. I actually really want to get to January and reinvigorate the squad, even though we are first. It's weird to say that, but yeah, being in the red, I'm not sure what kind of effect will have on the team. I'm not sure if it does or not, or maybe the board or the fans might have been talking about that. The board, yeah, like the team is losing money or something. That could be a thing. I'm not sure, but come on, this is a disappointing result, regardless of the way it happened. Whoa. Good save there. Like, a 4-1 loss is never good, regardless of the way it happens. I can say, like, penalties, red cards, whatever. It's... like, I don't know how to react to it. Like, I'm trying to react to it in a way, the best I can to not be complaining about the game, because people always say that. But, yeah, I just want to be the game over and done with. Just take what the game has handed to me. Come on. And we scored that goal that was, yeah, well created, but apart from that, it was a poor performance. There's no real positive to take out of it, apart from that goal, like I said. Oh, it's completely disappointing, though. I'm not happy. And for your captain, Alan, for your captain to get a red card, come on. We're still first, though. We're still going to be first, regardless of, yeah, what other teams win. So... that's a positive sign, I guess. We're still going to be first. If you just forget about this game. And, yeah, we're still on top. And you can see here as well, it says Sporting CP strike lucky. So it's not as a dominant performance as it looks. They're a bit lucky. And, yeah, I'm not just saying it. The game is as well. So, what's this? Yeah, it was probably justified. Let's issue a warning. You can't be doing that as captain. That really killed off any chance we have of coming back. Shocking. Okay, this is really interesting. Oh, this is going to make it interesting as well. For this League Cup in Portugal, there's groups. This makes it a bit interesting. I'm very interested to see how this goes. We've got Sporting again. That's going to be... that's going to be tough. I want to see what's the expectations from the board, though. If you go to confidence, what's the League Cup? Portuguese League Cup. Oh, they don't regard it as important. Kind of like Capital One Cup in England, okay? But the board are so happy about my league performance. Excellent. Squad harmony is great. Wages, I'm surprised that is in a good position. But, yeah, the wages are in a good position. Like, we're 8k above. But it's just, yeah, we're in the red. So I really... can we get into Yes. There's no League Cup games yet. I really want to get into January. So I can really let go of some players. Oh, we'll start on 28th. Okay, so that'll be next episode. Don't worry. Yeah, no worries about that because I record it straight off this. I just really want to get into January. Hopefully offers will come in for those bigger players. Oh, but we're playing Sporting again. Sporting twice. Is this real life? We're playing against Sporting twice. Well, it'll be interesting how that game goes down. Adama Traore own goal. Oh, That's not the guy I signed for Manchester United. He used to play for my team. I support Melbourne Victory. He's a really good left back. I'd actually consider signing him. Like, if that Enrique deal doesn't go through, Adama Traore, I'd love to, manage this lad. Definitely, he's probably not but like, I like him. He's a class player in my books in the A-League. I really loved him, but now he's gone. Sad, yeah. So here we are for the first group game of the League Cup, which feels really weird to say, to be playing a group game for a League Cup. I guess the way it is in Portugal. And yeah, this is a good suggestion, maybe to manage in leagues you haven't before. It just, brings a different experience of Football Manager, which is a good thing. And I'm sure there's probably at least, how many leagues? Probably 10 to 15 leagues in Football Manager that I haven't managed in yet. And it's probably wise to get your enjoyment from the game, to maybe experience things you haven't before. So, yeah, basically every single league is a bit different. So, here we go. I'm going to field the same team. Hopefully we can get the revenge on Braga. I mean, why would I want to get revenge on myself? I have no idea. I was meant to say Sporting, but I'm just thinking about us right now. What are we going to do? After this, we're going to be approaching January, so hopefully something will happen at the start of the next episode and we can have some good news in that light. But I think we'll go, fairly similar team apart from Boyano, who's going to go out from injury, and Goiano. He's hopefully going to have a good game for us and get match fitness with rotations. And Danilo coming in will drop Mikael if he is going to be leaving. We need to be playing Danilo as much as he can, because he can develop into a real beastly player for us, so might as well play him. But to get a win here, to get revenge, even though it probably won't matter as much because it's not in the league, it'll still be to get a win back, and it'll be the same episode. So I'll probably name this episode name probably like Sporting ×2 or Sporting CP ×2, something like that in the title. But what are we going to do here? We're going to say assertively. And I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened when we last played Sporting CP. Go out there and express yourselves. And last time we played them, just a couple days ago. Come on. Like I said, it's only in the cup, in the League Cup. It won't be like points in the league or whatever, but just to get the win back. I'll be happy with that. But Agra picked... Oh, come on. Agra's one of our better players. I don't want to be missing again. Oh, Capel, this guy's good. Ooh, that would have been a good goal if he did score that, but luckily for us, it was a pretty tame effort. The run was good, though. But, oh my god! They go ahead again. It's Diego Capel. Sporting have some quality. Like, they've got Nani and stuff. Nani is far and beyond better quality than any other players we have, and he was involved there a little bit. But what a header from Diego Capel. I've got to say, that was a decent effort. Might as well go attacking here. And like I said, it'll be disappointing. It'll be disappointing to lose 2 times, but it is only the League Cup, and I'm not sure how this group stage is going to work. Okay, Pedro Tiba gets it back. Come on, lads. That is better. What a hit, Pedro Tiba. That is better than the previous game. He did bad. He comes up with a good goal here. But I'm not really sure. Do we play each team once or twice in this League Cup group? I'm not really sure. But that's going to make it long. That's a lot of games for a League Cup, just in a group stage. But still, just saying that, I have no idea how it works. But it was good to get that goal back. Well done. Well done, Pedro Tiba. And he can take over as well in that centre midfield position. So him and Danilo, it's good. And then that other guy, Thiago Rodriguez, it's a good little mix. So, assertively, let's say, I'm not happy. And look at that firing up. Come on. What a team talk there at half-time. Not sure if I could have done better than that, if I'm honest. And I did bring in Diego Mines back into centre-back. Maybe a bit more experience. Maybe that's what we're lacking. Who knows? But I did give Willy Bolly a chance because he wanted to play, of course. Go, Rafa. He'll get on this. He does. He gets past. Finds it there. There he is. 14th goal of the season. Who knows if Sporting will come back with some interest. You know they did at the start of the season. But Rafa, he is quality, isn't he? That's so dangerous, that ball. Perfectly placed in front of the Adair. But it's a corner for them here. Oh, good defending. Yes. Come on. Oh, but I don't know what to go here now. Ah, we're doing well attack. I'll just go with what people suggest. Like I always say, like keep attacking. Attack a lot of the time. It's the best form of defense, really. Because if you score another goal, it's, heavily in your favor. So, but what I will say, I'll just go, team talk, we'll go passionately and tighten up. That's what we can do while still maintaining the same way of playing. I reckon that would be best. And to get a win back here will be great, especially after conceding the first. Oh, good pressure almost. They've got an injury. Oh, that's my injury, sorry. Of course, Salvador Agra. He's still going. Nah, I think he's done. I think we'll make a sub for him, but we can't at the minutes. Or Nani. Nani slips in Carrillo. Yep, that's what I mean. Nani's quality. It's too good. And Andre Carrillo, 10th goal of the season, a pacey forward. And yeah, that was just shown there, the class of Nani. Look at that. It just too. But how did he score like sliding like that? Come on. Okay, now. Pedro Tiber again. It's Ede! Come on! Oh, fuck off. That's rubbish. Disallowed. Offside. Why is he offside, though? Look, I know it is. Like, I'm not saying it's not offside. But why? Why is he in a clear offside position? Why is he doing... That's not part of... that's not the way I set it up. I didn't even touch the free kicks, if I'm honest. I just left it on mixed and whatever. So, sorry. I just got frustrated there. Come on. Let's bring on Max Gradle for some pace. Who else has played? Rafa's had a good game in my eyes. I don't think we really need to change too much, if I'm honest. Maybe Sasso at right back for Goiano. Don't want him to get a red. Would you... Oh, there won't be extra time, would there? Pedro Tiber has had a good game. I think we'll just take off Danilo. Big on Thiago Rodriguez. A deep line creative kind of player. Max Gradel. I need him to use his pace. That's what I have him on loan for, really. To make the impact off the bench. Thiago Rodriguez. Hopefully he does well, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the team's fired up. That's done, but yeah, looks like Salvador Agra's injured again. Which is not ideal. Now, honestly, I'll take a result. I'll take a draw. That would be decent. Away from home against Sporting. Oh, but they might score from a free kick. No. It was well defended from the wall. Carlos Mane. He's actually a decent wing talent in Football Manager this year. Yeah, this year if you want to check him out. But anyway, we got to defend here. Play it smartly. Oh no, they're going to get a cross in from Jonathan Silva, one of the best left backs in the game. Of course, it'll lead to a goal. Carrillo. Was a great cross. Like I said, Jonathan Silva, one of the best young left-backs in the game at the very least. Come on. Who was that? Enrique. Come on. Need to do better. But, yeah, they score again. There we go. The game's over. Who cares? Yeah, we're first in the league. That's all I care about, to be honest. League Cup, yeah, the board don't even care about it. They're not even going to judge my performance on it, so... Yeah, let's just finish this. We had 2 tough results. But yeah, I'm definitely not discrediting this. I know this is not a good enough performance. But yeah, we're going into January now. We're going to make some squad changes, hopefully. Because I need to change something, I know, against these bigger teams. Oh, Gradel! Oh, come on. Look, we have our chances. But it doesn't help getting key players injured, like Salvador Agra. I just want a positive game to show to get excited again. I thought it would have been this game. There was chances. But it's over. But like I said, it's in the League Cup. It's not too much importance, if I'm honest. We'll just say aggressively just to get good reactions. Well, apart from Rafa. I'll say calmly, I appreciate your efforts. And he got motivated. Nice stuff there. So yeah, it was like a pretty even game, in my view. So yeah, now we're getting all to this time where, yeah, players are running out of their contracts and stuff. So I will, yeah, cover this in the next episode. Even though, well, we could go for someone because we have 8K in the wage budget. But as I said, I'm going to analyze it a bit more. And yeah, we'll see. Because I want to be selling players first before going for a signing. But yeah, Daniel Bonera, too much wage for mine. But maybe someone, Antonio Lopez, no. Max Gradle, I probably wouldn't. He hasn't been really in the first team for me. But again, we'll see what happens. Hopefully enjoy this episode, even though we did have 2 losses. But the positive sign is we are still first. Look at that, we're first in the league. Porto still has to play another game, but we're still 7 points ahead of them, so we're still first. You can take a look at 2 results, 2 losses against Sporting, but we're actually just a point ahead of them. So we've got to be careful of that, not forgetting about it, but we've got to, you got to think about my performances through the whole season, not just 2 games. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, hopefully I can go into January now and let go of a couple players and fix the financial troubles.